Hello everyone, I am Apeksha and I welcome you back to TMR Talks. In today's TMR Talk, we will be discussing about a company named Herenba Industry. Herenba Industries is launching an IPO of 625 crores and we will be talking about all the below mentioned pointers starting right from the business model of the company to the financials and finally our take on this IPO. Herenba Industry is a crop protection chemical manufacturer, exporter, and a marketing company. So, it is one of the leading domestic producers of synthetic pyrethroids. Now, pyrethroid it is an organic compound and it is produced by this flower called as pyrethrums. So, this company is present in the entire product value chain of a agrochemical industry. So, they are manufacturing intermediaries, then technicals, and finally the formulations. So formulations is the final product sold to the farmers in the form of a pesticide or a herbicide or a fungicide for the crop protection. And the company caters to the Indian as well as international markets. As you can clearly see under the business vertical, they have domestic institutional sales of technicals and export. They have branded formulations and they have been exporting the same. And lastly, they are also into public health. Now under this what they do is they manufacture and sell certain generic insect control chemicals. One, they do it through public health tenders which are issued by government authorities, and secondly, they also sell it to certain pest management companies. Now, all these products that we have been talking about, they have to register all these products. So, they have been holding the registrations already of certain products in India as well as in the international markets, and along with that they are in the process of receiving the approvals for certain technicals and formulations in India and again in international markets. One more important pointer is that there are certain technicals which will be going off patent. Once the technical has gone off patent, other companies can make a generic version of that molecule, right? Just like we have the concept in pharmaceutical industry, the similar applies here. So this company is also looking forward to producing these kind of generic molecules. A few of the molecules have already gone off patent in 2020 and the company is also in the process of working on those molecules. Plus, for the Indian markets, the company has a wide distribution network. They have approximately 9,400 dealers with 21 depots in 16 states and 1 union territory. And like I told you, they have been also exporting. So this is their international sales. We can clearly see that China is on number one. And if we look at the figures of FY20, the sales percentage for China was 28%, which has gone up to 35% in September 2020. All the manufacturing and packaging happens at 3 facilities, which is in and around Vapi, Gujarat, and here is the capacity utilization. Now they have given us for 3 different units, but if I were to add all of them, then we can understand that the total utilization comes to 78%. So they still have some capacity left for further expansion. And here is the revenue breakup of different verticals, and we can clearly see that half of the revenue comes from the export market. Now coming to the main and the important question, what is the top line of the company? What is the revenue generation of the company? So the company has a top line of 9,679 million in FY20. There was a revenue growth of approximately 34% from FY18 to 19, but sales have been impacted in FY20 because of COVID. Plus, the margins of this company have been improving. The EBITDA as well as the PAT margins have been improving. And the company is focusing on export market, and that is why they believe that there will be a rise of around 2 or 3% in the EBITDA margins in the coming future. The ROCE and ROE is at a good level. The debt is very negligible for this company, and this is how much the company earns per share. So for half year, since the EPS is already at 17, so for the entire year we can assume it to be around 30 or 34. The price to equity is in line with the PE of other players, plus the margins are also in a good state. Here are a few offer details. So the issue opens on 23rd Feb and it will go on till the 25th of Feb. Plus there is fresh issue of 60 crores and rest of it is offer for sale, which is 565 crores. Issue price is 626 to 627. And the selling shareholders are the promoters of the company. The promoters of the company are exiting and their shareholding will come down from 98% to 74%. The fresh issue amount will be used for funding the working capital requirement by the company. The agrochemical market globally as well as for India is expected to grow, and so is the parathroids market. So the parathroid market specifically for India is projected to grow at a CAGR of 8.5% during 2020 to 25. And the company has a 19% share in this market, and it is basically the market leaders, as you can see. Plus, the market is expected to grow, like I told you, and the company does have further capacity for expansion. Along with that, they have been retaining the earnings as well, which will be helpful in this capacity increasing or further expansion. Plus, since a few plants in China aren't operating, so that also gives an opportunity to our company, which we already saw when I showed you the chart of international sales, which had increased from 28% to 35%. According to us, the business of this company is very much sustainable. They have the capacity to grow as well as the industry is expected to grow in the future. The financials, or specifically the valuations of this company, are in line with the peers. So according to us, this is a good stock for investment. So you can go ahead, apply for this IPO. That's it from my end for this company. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, you can put it down in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to the channel. We come up with videos related to financial analysis, IPOs, company analysis, economic analysis. So thank you so much.